What's going on, everybody? It's AJ Martucci of the Underdog Velocity Program. I'm with one of my best clients here, Jackson, who just finished up his 6 month program. So, going to talk to you right now, Jackson, about your experience and kind of where you're going. So, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi, my name is Jackson. I'm from Lamar's, Iowa. I'm a sophomore in high school. And throughout this program, I have so far gained 7 miles per hour on my fastball. My curveball has felt the best it's ever felt. I've gotten a lot more control on it. My pitching in general has felt more controlled. My mechanics have been better. And on top of that, I've also gained a lot of weight and muscle from doing this program.
Dude, that's incredible. I mean, there's guys that go like years without results like that just because they simply don't know what they should be doing. So, I mean, you're obviously a testament of somebody who works really hard and you're definitely a disciplined individual that's like really put a lot into this because I know you have other interests as well. Don't you play tennis? You were just telling me.
Yep.
So, balancing that and school and everything like that can be a lot, but if it's something you really want to do, obviously you can find the time to get it done.
hmm
What what was something that you've really enjoyed about the program? Maybe something that you were unsure of going in, and then as you went along your journey throughout the program, that it kind of showed some improvement for you, or something you really did like.
I really enjoyed the community of the app. I liked the whole wins column thing, how people would shout out what they done. I liked
Yeah.
seeing what other people have been doing throughout the year, like milestones they've achieved and pitching performances. I enjoyed seeing that. I enjoyed putting some of my own stuff out there. Um, on top of that, I liked mechanic review. I always enjoyed that.
Yeah, I mean the community is a big one. It's something that like going into it, a lot of guys don't really think of because it's just like, hey, I want to throw gas, I want to be healthy, I want to get a scholarship. Like you're not really thinking of like a group chat within the app where everybody's communicating. But as you've seen, it's really cool that guys are able to motivate each other. And we've had some guys recently commit to college and sign to college and everything like that. And like that's just motivating for somebody like you that's wants to do that. That it's like, hey, like, these guys are in the same program as me. They're doing very similar stuff to what I'm doing. Like, if they can do it, I can do it. And like that just gives you that confidence mentally to then push even further.
hmm
100%, man. In terms of like how the app works and everything like that, like, what'd you think? Like, pretty easy to use, pretty self-explanatory, or was it like a little difficult? Like, in terms of like navigating your workouts and explanations and stuff?
I like the app a lot. It reminded me a lot of my app we use at our school that we kind of have to use for PE. But I enjoyed the app. I thought it was very easy to use. I thought the interface was very good. I thought the videos worked well. And for me at least, it was extremely easy to use and extremely easy to navigate and go through.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's the last thing you want is an app that's not really working well, that's going to hold you up where you can't get your workouts on or you don't really know what you should be doing. Um,
hmm
for sure, man. I mean, if I would have said to you 6 months ago when we first hopped on our first call, like, hey, man, 6 months from now, you're going to be up 7 miles per hour. You're going to add some good quality muscle to your frame. Your command of your curveball and your mechanics are going to be better. Your arm's going to be feeling great, and you're going to be going into baseball season really confident. Is that something that you'd be like, oh, yeah, of course? Or would you be like, I don't know, like that sounds a little ambitious?
I mean, I think it would have sounded a little ambitious at the time, because at the time, especially, I wasn't really thinking about baseball, and this program in general helped me think to the future, since it kind of started my baseball training instead of in maybe late spring. I started it, in early winter.
Right.
So I thought I didn't expect that I would maybe gain this much.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I know that I've told you, like, hey, listen, like, I've had guys gain considerable velocity in a short period of time, especially if we're able to correct some of the things that they're doing that they might not even know about. It's very possible. And it's one of those things where, like, you hear it and you're like, okay, like, that makes sense. But, like, until you actually feel it, until you actually go through it yourself, like, it's the most incredible feeling because it's like, oh my God, like, this actually is possible. Like, I just gained 7 miles per hour. Like now I want to gain 10. Like now I want to gain, I want to keep going with this. Like, and it just shows you like sky's the limit, really. Like you have an opportunity if you're a hard worker and if you have the right guidance and you're moving in the right direction every single day, you have an opportunity to play at that next level if it is something that you really want to do.
Hmm.
Cool, man. So, who would you recommend this program to? Like, what type of person? Like, who do you think would be a good fit to for this type of training?
I would recommend this to someone who maybe has a lot of potential. You know, they already pitch pretty well, but maybe they're not as experienced. They've never had like a coach before, and they just pitch because they you don't know the ins and outs of it. They just pitch because their team might need it, but they might have a lot of untapped potential.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of guys have the work ethic, but they don't have the guidance. I know that's something that we've talked about a lot where you could work super hard at something. You could spend 2 hours in the weight room every day. You can go out and long toss with your buddies every other day. And if you're not doing things correctly and you're not doing them in a structured manner, like, unfortunately, you're not going to see results. Like, it really isn't, it really is that simple in terms of like, hey, if you have the work ethic and you just need the guidance, like, this is something that can help you. I mean, obviously, it helped me. It's helped a bunch of the guys in the program that you've spoken to and that you've interacted with in the community. And obviously, it's worked for you. And I just want you to know, like, I'm super proud of you, man. Like, you should be proud of yourself too, because this truly is just the beginning for you. Like, you're a young dude. Like, you've gained some good velocity. You're in a good spot as a pitcher. And, I just want to see you keep progressing. And I'm sure you do as well.
Hmm.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming on. And best of luck moving forward. I can't wait to hear you hit that next milestone.
Yep, my pleasure.
All right, man. Take care.